guys, today we're at the engine room. The engine room is very, very quiet today. We have stopped the engines in order to perform an inspection. So we will be inspecting the inside parts of the engine to see that everything is working in good order. So we'll follow up. I hope you enjoy. Let's go downstairs.
Prior performing the task, you will need to disengage the main shaft and lock it.
One, come into position. We'll check here. We'll check from other side. Okay.
In order to perform the task, the space inside the engine needs to be ventilated. Remote fans have to be placed since the engine is very, very warm. So they will have to cool her down and then they will enter inside after measuring a safe atmosphere. So now we're at the lower part of the engine, and just to show you how she looks like. Oh, here she is. This is a serial number, and you will see also the kilowatts that she can perform, which is 12,084 kilowatts. Yeah. So number one, still just going to make a round tour around the engine. Just remember that the engines are protected with fire systems that will discover a fire which is on the ceiling above, and I will let you see them. These are the smoke detectors. And we've got also heat detectors here. And the main extinguishing agent that is available for the engine compartment is high fog and CO2. High fog and CO2. So we're outside the starboard engine. The engine now is going to be ventilated and it's going to be inspected. The fan has just started. In order to ventilate it inside, entry is not permitted. Valid entry permit enclosed entry permit has to be issued, and the inspection needs to be carried out afterwards. So all going well, in about 2 to 3 hours the engine will be cleaned and ready to use. And now we've came to the port side engine, the number one. These are the future in regards to LNG carriers, because all new built vessels are equipped with these new engines, which are very, very reliable, and the consumption is less comparing to a steam turbine vessel. Let's go upstairs and have a look. Again, the cylinder heads, the temperature sensors down here, and a good view of the compartments with the lights. So the guys are going to go inside and clean all this, which is traces of fuel, and to inspect that everything is in good order. That here, if I'm correct, is a sensor measuring the temperature on the cylinder head of number 5, I'm on the stern. So now the engine has been resetted, and now the engineers are going to engage the main shaft on the engine. That is done with a remote control. Engine is lubricating, and the engine is slow turning. The engine has completed lubrication through these lubrication nozzles. Cylinder head number 5, and the engine is ready to do a start air program.
Everything is not